United States of America, either they're going to get left out or left behind or cannibalized at the same time, or they will adopt and innovate with these new technologies and whatnot. What do we see here? Justin, Biden administration says it would be a mistake to deepen ties between crypto and the broader financial system. But wait a moment, guys. The thing to me, this is just crazy. They want you to think that the future world will not have cryptos and the broader financial system tied together. Of course it will, right? There's a reason why it's crypto. There's a reason why there was a quote-unquote anonymous person, Satoshi Nakamoto, by the way, one person, probably multiple, created this Bitcoin we see today, right? Think about that just for a moment. Someone anonymous, you can't make that stuff up. Time to move HQ. We're at Ripple. What do you guys believe? I truly do believe this is the game plan, folks. We got it right here. It's that when the system, it's going to be all too late, right? That's what people don't understand. So right now they're trying to make people or to fool people, but when the system collapses, it'll be too late to invest at that point. I don't know why, but there will probably be so much fear surrounding everything at that point in time. But look what just took place, guys. What just happened? I was just looking at the dead clock yesterday for some reason, and it didn't look like this, right? As we see, check out the dollar supply. What do we see here, folks? Dollar to let's go here. Dollar to oil ratio now $0 per barrel. Dollar to silver ratio now $0 per ounce. Dollar to gold ratio now $0 per ounce. Wait, what? This is strange because now people are now talking about financial reset is upon us, right? They are fixing to change the spot price on precious metals. Again, what do we talk about? Precious metals will return, guys, right? They have zeroed out the dollar to silver ratio and the dollar to gold ratio. What does this mean? I'm thinking it means they're about to change the value since we are heading into an asset-backed monetary system. There we go. This is how you guys know we're getting super close, guys, because they aren't lying right there, guys. Just look. By the way, it's going up every day, every second, right? Prepare. When the debt implosion takes place, then you'll know it has truly arrived. Is this the end of the petrodollar? Who had that on their bingo card for 2023? BRICS summit to submit its own currency, says Russian FM, guys. Wait a minute, what? They're going to submit its own currency, BRICS Plus. The BRICS nations, Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, will discuss creating their own currency at a summit in late August. Russian foreign minister said on Wednesday. Wow, so they are not stopping one bit, folks, right? According to the diplomat, serious self-respecting countries understand very well what is at stake. It seems to me like there will be a level playing field in the future, guys, right? This is crazy. They will see the incompetence of the current international financial system owners and want to establish their own mechanisms to ensure sustainable development. Wow, I can't make this stuff up, guys. We're literally not making any of this stuff up. All paths at the end of the day lead to the same conclusion, which is what? A problem, then a reaction, then a solution, right? The problem is what we have been seeing for a long time now with what's the clown show surrounding the world events as we speak today, and obviously the current financial system. The reaction is people are outraged against it, right? And then third solution is to bring upon a new system, but it's still a system at the end of the day. So let's wait and see, guys, because it seems like they aren't stopping, and this is going at full force, right? I did not see that one coming. It happens. If it happens, it changes the landscape a bit for sure. At the same time, East Africa is working on a common currency. West Africa is working on a common currency. Argentina and Brazil are working on a common currency. BRICS is working on a common currency. Central banks are buying gold at the fastest rate in half a century. Smell the change? Judy Shelton stated, "We're heading back to the future in a cryptocurrency type of way, because cryptos will play a major role in the new financial system, but as well as gold, silver, and these precious metals." Right? This is my game plan, folks. Before the collapse, I'm going to take a lot of profits from my other coins that I do hold, right? A little bit of the other coins that I do hold. I'm probably not going to sell XRP depending on the price. If it's under $100, I'll probably not sell my XRP, but every other coin has to go. With the other profits that I made from the other coins, I'm putting it all into gold, physical gold, possibly, and as well as physical silver and some stocks of it, guys, right? So that's my game plan at this point in time, because XRP silver, gold, XRP, XLM, gold, and silver will be playing a major role in a new financial system, guys, right? So I'm ready. Are you? Do you guys have your own strategy in place? Because at the same time that they stated that this is how you know they're just BSing over there, guys, whatever they're saying, right? They state one thing and they do the other thing. What? It doesn't make sense, right? So don't listen to what they say, watch what they do, because just then, Biden administration to establish cryptocurrency legal framework in the coming months. You guys ready? Right? How many times have you heard this? Many, but we told you that it will probably be taking place closer to the collapse, right? If not during it. The Biden administration released an extensive statement announcing their intention to establish a cryptocurrency legal framework in the coming months. The post published through the White House noted administration development of the first ever framework for developing digital assets while addressing its risks. The statement notes the administration spent the past year identifying the risk of cryptocurrencies and acting to mitigate them using the authorities that the executive branch has. White House to establish crypto legal framework. This is the problem reaction solution, guys. Remember, 2022 was a difficult year for the digital asset sector. Plummeting prices and the exposure of bad actors spelled disaster for a plethora of investors. Subsequently, regulatory authorities and government bodies have turned their attention toward the industry and how best to approach the complicated topic of regulation, right? Now, the White House has stated its intention to address that same issue in a statement issued today. The Biden administration noted that they will establish a cryptocurrency legal framework in the coming months. Moreover, stating their proceedings as the fruit of a year of effort. It's funny to me they keep delaying this thing, right? The regulations and whatnot. Why? Because it needs to be tied with a specific event, guys, a world event, so to speak, right? And this is how we know it has to get really bad, because the FTX situation was bad, right? It was really bad, actually. But they want to sacrifice, or they need to have another ritual, then a bigger one, actually, way bigger than FTX, guys. What could that be? Maybe the current financial system implodes and they bring in regulations, whatnot, right? At the same time, people will be priced out on all sorts of things, guys. The statement notes that the framework identifies clear risks, addressing unnamed crypto companies that ignore financial regulations and basic risk control. Now remember, the Ripple test, XRP first in the gate of clarity, and it will have to be the first out of. People are saying that Bitcoin is good to go, but remember about Bitcoin, what? That it's not good because the green narrative agenda, right? All those other narratives will attack Bitcoin if it's not regulations in itself. Moreover, the statement acknowledges some agencies that ramp up enforcement where appropriate and issue new guidance where needed, yet maintains that the events of the past year underscore that more is needed, right? In conclusion, the administration notes its intention to keep driving forward the digital assets framework we have developed alongside Congress. Now, this is funny because if I was a betting man, I would say sometime between April 22 to May 21 with the crypto regulations, because of the timeline, as you guys can see right here, April to May, right? Scales and Justice around this time, guys. This account is basically stating, right? This person is basically stating that regulations will come into place around this time frame. Scales and Justice is there, right? So let's just wait and see. That's a very good prediction, to say the least, right? Or a bet. Most likely, guys, probably. But I'm thinking if it doesn't happen by March, it will happen around the same time of the collapse. But that is just my humble opinion. Now, what is funny is XRP's price in the thousands after Ripple vs. SEC case is settled. Is that going to become a reality? Check this out. With the current realities and the potential of Ripple beating the SEC, many are optimistic that the price of the asset can soar into the thousands in the next few years. While there are more conservative price predictions ranging from $5 to $10, the community is riled up that the end of the lawsuit will stir more exchange relistings, and XRP can finally take its rightful position amongst the high-priced cryptocurrencies. Right? XRP is the only coin out there, actually a few others as well, like XLM, that hasn't seen its true potential, guys. Right? Its value, because we haven't seen a utility bull run as we speak yet. When that time comes, guys, it's game over for every other asset out there. Crypto, not even crypto, guys, but every asset. Right? XRP will just. The past proves the future, and the future proves the past. Why? Because back in 2017, XRP was the #1 asset that rose, guys, right? Very high return on investment. Same thing that will probably take place in the future. Not financial advice, not financial advice, and not financial advice. Anyways, that's all, guys. Amazing day, see ya.